Welcome to another video here in Kyoto. Kyoto is one of the main touristic city and one of the best cities to visit when you're in Japan. And in this video I want to show you all the main highlights in Kyoto. Before we got to all of this, first we arrived at our accommodation for the next 3 nights. It is a traditional Japanese guest house that is called Ryokan. We met our very friendly host who gave us valuable tips of the surrounding area. Since it was already afternoon, we decided to take some bicycles and visit the nearest temples and shrines in the northern part of Kyoto. Kyoto has hundreds and hundreds of beautiful temples, so it's very easy to find some that are not full of tourists. Overall, a good first day to get to know Kyoto. We start our second day early because we want to visit the famous Fushimi Inari Shrine. We have a quick breakfast and head to the nearby metro station. It takes us almost 1 hour in the morning rush hour to get to our destination. The distances in Kyoto are huge and the public transportation system is not very well made for all the tourists. You should try to be located next to one of the 2 metro lines. The bus system is, to be honest, horrible and kind of slow. We arrived at the gate at around 8 o'clock and there were already a lot of tourists at the entrance. The shrine is one of the oldest and most known Shinto shrines in Japan. Thousands of orange torii gates lead to the shrine on top of a hill. Every torii gate is a donation by a person or an organization with a personal note. We are now almost at the top of Mount Inari. Yeah, it takes about 30 to 60 minutes depending on how much time you take to take photos. We recommend you to not stop in the beginning of the trek, but rather go a little bit farther in the trek to take beautiful photos and videos, because there's obviously the most influencers making the photos and videos, so you should definitely go more to the top.
So we reached the top. We're at 233 meters. The hike was very nice. It wasn't super difficult, so if you make some pauses here and there, of course everyone can make it, hopefully. And it's very peaceful. You can take really a nice view of the scenery. And yeah, just the weather was also super nice, so we were lucky with that as well. Take it.
Okay, I have minus, and kind of a Japanese house.
We need to figure out from here.
So 50.
Minus. Yeah, that's the only one that has
Yeah, only hold. Yeah.
I know.
We can use Translate, Google Translate, or in this case it's Translate for iOS. And make a photo. So the light that illuminates the wishes of those who have been given will remain the light of the light. I hope this translation is correct. I liked yours more.
And now we will go down. Let's see how long it takes. Fingers crossed.
Next up, we went for some lunch. We entered Kura Sushi, which is a big sushi chain in Japan. You sit down at your table and can conveniently order your sushi from a tablet. By default, there's no interaction with any kind of restaurant stuff, and to be honest, that feels so Japanese in our opinion. You can either pick any sushi plate from the lower conveyor belt or get a custom sushi plate delivered right to your table. It takes around 1 or 2 minutes for the custom delivery, and you can pick it up from the higher conveyor belt. You will just drop the empty plates in the slot box below and it will count your current order on the tablet. After you're finished, you can get the receipt from the tablet and pay at the machine at the entrance. Again, this is without any restaurant stuff involved and completely automated. It feels kind of modern and efficient and is perfect for a little lunch break in our opinion. Afterwards, we went to the Gion District. Besides Fushimi Inari, this is the most touristic place in Kyoto. You will find beautiful buildings, pagodas and temples, but also a lot of tourists. Even though it was crowded, we liked the Kiyomizu-Dera Buddhist temple and the sunset spot of Kyoto. We have 2 more things to do on this day. First is to head to a monthly street market at the Kitano Temple and then go to the famous Arashiyama Bamboo Forest. The market takes place on the 25th of every month, so if you're in Kyoto at that time, you should definitely consider this because there's great street food, many souvenirs, and also clothes you can buy for a very cheap price. It is mostly a market for locals. One highlight in Kyoto is the bamboo forest in Arashiyama, and you shouldn't miss this gem here. It's right behind me, and as you can see, it's only bamboo trees here in the bamboo forest. And if you want to come to Arashiyama, it lies a little bit off the main highlights from Kyoto, and you have to take the bus, which takes about 45 minutes from the downtown area. Or you can take the tram or the private rail, but this is not covered by the bus and subway pass of Kyoto. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel to see further videos of us traveling to Asia.